Jesus and his disciples went to Tyre and Sidon, then came back to the Sea of Galilee. Many people came to see Jesus, whom they heard so many rumors of, the Jesus who healed the sick and drove away evil spirits. Some people brought to Jesus a man who was deaf and could hardly talk. What would it be like actually seeing Jesus heal the sick? What a spectacular sight that would be! People were curious about how Jesus would heal this man, so they looked on. But unfortunately, Jesus took this man away from where the crowd was. He took him to where there was no one around. There, Jesus put his fingers into the man's ears. Then he spat and touched the man's tongue. Lastly, he looked up to heaven with a deep sigh. How do you think this man felt, being in a place with no one else, looking carefully at every single movement that Jesus made? God has compassion for you who cannot hear. God has compassion for you who cannot speak. God sighs and has pity on you from heaven. Although this person couldn't hear, he could probably tell what each of Jesus' actions meant. Jesus didn't want the healing of this man to be a spectacle for others. He wanted it to be a new encounter with God, who feels his pain and suffering. Jesus said to him, "Ephphatha," which means "be opened." He said this so that the ears and mouth of a man who cannot hear or speak can be opened. Jesus' actions and words opened up everything for this man. Not only did Jesus open up the man's life as someone who cannot hear nor speak, but also his heart, which was filled with grief. This man, now able to hear and speak, went to many places, testifying Jesus who prayed for him, healed him, and opened up his entire life. Are we seeing Jesus and ourselves clearly? Are we listening to his words properly? I hope that we take Jesus' lead and take time out to have intimate encounters with Jesus. If we meet Jesus not in a large crowd, but more privately through worshiping God, listening to his words, and praying to him in our own time and space, Jesus would surely be able to open up our closed ears and lips.